Hi there, Worry. How are you? God bless you. I'm so happy that you are here. Today's video, we're going to be doing a monthly plan with me. What? Yes. The Lord has inspired me to do this, and there is a reason, there is a cause. When the Lord calls you, we act, right? So, this is a planner that my beautiful husband has gifted me. But for some reason or another, I will be using it for our ministry. Okay, this is for you and I to plan together, do plan when meets, do what I would want to be calling in the future Adventist mom planning or Adventist planning in general. So when the Lord inspires, you know how it goes. So here we go. This is our first video. I wanted for us to basically do a plan with me, and I know it's maybe mid-April, but it's okay. The Lord has called me to do this, and it's time. All right, so first and foremost, I absolutely love this planner that the Lord has gifted me through my husband. It is a goals planner, productivity planner, and he basically got it in Amazon. But the point is not so much this planner. The point is any planner will do. All right, so we will just do a little walkthrough. So I love the band, and I love that it has a pen loop. All right. I did have this little decorating thing about fasting. I really loved it. Yeah. So here I just basically have some notes that I will be writing for projects regarding planning in general. And this is the actual planner, Goals Productivity Planner. And we're going to set it up. So we are setting it up. So let's do this together. We're going to set it up. Okay. And put our names. All right. We are armored up. We are moms ready in action to plan out anything and everything in the Lord for our family, for our children, for our home, for our menus, for whatever the Lord has in store for us. Church activities, meal planning, Sabbath planning. This is why I'm calling this Adventist mom planning or Adventist planning in general, because we are specific. We have specific things that we do for Sabbath, for the Lord at church, for our family, for our personal ministries. This planner I'm dedicating to the Lord for us to learn and grow in regards of planning. The Lord calls us to plan, and if we don't plan, we fail, right? That's what the Bible says. And the Lord has provided a vision for me and my ministry. Please subscribe so you can see all the details what God has inspired in the future. It has been super difficult to find a planner coming from someone that I didn't know about Sabbath. I didn't know about how to keep Sabbath. It is still a mystery to me. But the Lord, He is providing, He's showing, He's glorifying Himself, He's illuminating Himself through my learning. And so we're going to go to, first, let me give you a little walkthrough. So this is how the month is laid out. All right, so I will show you a little reflections month. I really do love that. I do love that it has notes, and this is our week layout. All right, we do have to make some customizations, but it's okay. We will definitely work through them. This video is the monthly, and the next video I hope to do the weekly. All right. So also I would do some changes because this is the reasons why I'm having some issues. Normally this would be okay, but for some reason or another, I need my planners to start on Sundays. So this is starting on Monday, and that's because it just doesn't play with me anymore. It doesn't go well with me anymore, knowing that the beginning of the week it's Sunday, and the last day of the week is Saturday, which is Sabbath. And for some reason or another, just not going with me. So anyway, let's do this plan with me. I have some stickers that I have acquired through the dollar store and some other just other things that I have collected. I do have my handy dandy Warriors bag, which is full of just markers and colors. I do have a notebook, and this is going to be mostly for our meal planning, and some pens. All right. So we are first going to put our sticker for the month. Not too sure we're gonna do this one or this one. So let's do this one. So this is the month of April. And are you a sticker person in the planner? I am starting to be. Yeah, so this is April, and we are going to change our week, and I did have stickers for that, and let's see how we're going to do that. I did have like a trip, love, and this, I had another planner, and this would work for us today. All right, so to-dos, this is gonna be our monthly to-do. We're gonna, here on the sidebar, we're gonna have a monthly to-do. Okay, so if there's no stickers that you have, it is fine. We just write it out normally. There's no need for all this stickering, but if you are a sticker person, then yes, go ahead and plan with me with stickers. So we're going to put this nicely. So we're going to probably lay them up because they're pretty big. So what is your pain point regarding planners? What is it that you need in a planner? What is it that do you customize your planner? We're gonna do a red one for Sabbath, because Sabbath is super important. Next time I would cut them, but here we will do Sunday, the first day of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, preparation day, and Sabbath. We'll put there Saturday, or you can just put Sabbath, okay? So we would put our dates. I, for one, would not be putting stickers here, but if you are a sticker person that put the dates of the week, the actual dates, then that's awesome. 16, 17, right? I feel like we have to actually do the counting, because if not, I'm gonna miss out. And thank God for whiteout, right? 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And this one, it is sharing, so we will do 30. All right. So that is our monthly. So to do right here, what are my goals? What are the most important goals this month? Things I will do to make this month great. All right. Health and fitness, very important. Something that I've learned from my church is the 8 health laws, which are truly amazing. Something I did not know. Finances, yes, that is definitely important. What are goals for financing? Family and friends, personal development, career and business, romance and relationships. We can put here our relationship with our children, fun recreations and hobbies, and spiritual goals. All right, we will definitely fill those out together. All right, and maybe you can comment on the description box below. What are yours? All right, so let's see. I have a meeting or some kind of a class to do this Sabbath. All right, so we can put hearts here for church day. All right, we go to church on Sabbath. All right, I used to go to church on Sundays. How about you? I used to go to church on Sundays until I came to the truth, which it was in 2020. But regarding, what happened that year, they opened the churches the following year, and that's when I first stepped foot in a Christian Seventh-day Adventist church. And I just felt I needed to. The Lord was just bringing me there. And I had 7 churches that my family and I went to until we found the church that was for us, because all churches are not alike. They're all different. And I wanted a specific church that was one that was had a lot of kid activities and things like that. So that is definitely a blessing to have. So Sabbath, we go to church on Sabbath, on Saturday. All right. And I have a meeting there that day. Now, the Sunday was Easter. How was your Easter? I know that we're doing a midweek Plant With Me monthly spread, but it is okay. It is okay. Sometimes we're late to God's calling, but at the same time, we are on time. We are on time. So how was your Easter? My Easter, we went to, I have some stickers here. We went to my mother-in-law's house, and it was a good time. We ate and we did. So here we are Easter. Okay, we're putting Easter. So yes, we went to my mother-in-law's house and we had a good time. Food and games and all that. My church did have a full week's worth of, it was a campaign, and it was something that I missed. I was extremely tired. I did not go. How was yours? Did your church have a campaign of some sort? Yeah, so this is some stickers here that we can put. This, we had a campaign this week. I think it started on Wednesday. So this whole day here, this was Good Friday. So a little heart for Easter. And we're gonna put here church. All right, all the way. All right. And this was a special Sabbath service. It was a definitely special Sabbath, and it was amazing. All put here for special Sabbath service, Easter, Sabbath service. All right. Here, I need to know what time I'm going to church. All right. My children did have a homeschool field trip this week. So let's see. We did have a homeschool field trip, and it was this day. So normally I would do this before the month, of course, but this is just giving us an example of how it would be to do a monthly setup. Homeschool field trip. Okay, there. And let's see. We did harvested our potatoes this month, which it was amazing. The Lord has definitely inspired me to start a garden. Once I learned that the garden is our second Bible, that was something amazing to me. And it inspired me to try to do something in the garden. I was one of those people that I didn't even want to look at anything regarding the garden. And now I absolutely love it. Thanks to my church that proclaims the truth. And God calls us in the garden. When he put Adam and Eve in the garden to tend it and to take care of it. So yeah, I would put here, which we did, was to harvest potatoes. This is a picture of our harvest potatoes. Can you imagine this? I can't believe it. So it was our, I did put potatoes sometime in 2020, I think, somewhere around there, 2021. I put 5 potatoes and it gave us about 25, right? This year, I put about 7 to 10 potatoes and it gave us half a bag of, it was like a Walmart bag, shopping bag, and it gave us a Walmart bag, half. So now I put more potatoes in, and this time around, I put about 15 to 20, so about a little bit more. Well, this is 20. And we should have about 3/4, I think, of a bag. Almost full. So we'll see. So I can put a prayer here regarding that. And yeah, so let's see. We're going to have thank God I prayed. I literally prayed for a garden class, and we were blessed with a garden class that we're going every Sunday, and I can't wait to even go back because we're off on Easter. We did go that day, and we'll be heading back there. It is truly an amazing thing. I am definitely killing more plants than I'm growing, but thanks to God and His grace and His just guidance in teaching us about gardening, I absolutely love it. I spent the end of 2022 just organizing my garden so I can be ready for this spring, which so far we have some beans growing. We have easy things, because we're trying here. We're trying. We're going to put here garden class, garden class, garden class, garden class. And I love it because we are going to be hands-on. We're actually going to learn and be taught, which is an amazing ministry that the Lord has provided. It has inspired this individual for God's glory. And what are our goals? All right, so my children are going to be going on a movie night. Not too sure when that's going to be. And they're going to be having a boys' night out. So they're inviting their friends and their dads. All right. So I would definitely put here boys movie night out. Boys and dad. It's a boys' night out. Night out. All right, I gotta check the time and when they are going to go. All right, so now we did plant these potatoes. Going back to the potatoes, we did plant these potatoes last week, sometime around Easter week. So what I've learned is about 3 months so far. So it should be May, so April, May, June, July. Sometime June and July we would have it, harvest God's blessing. So that is something that I can look into for the month of June and July when we plan. All right, so far that's what I have. We have our Sabbath, we have our garden class, we did our field trip. Oh, okay, so regarding school, there's a couple more things that we're going to do this week, which let's start crossing them out because time have passed and I don't want to, put it in the wrong spot. So Easter have passed. Today is actually the 11th. Today is Tuesday the 11th. And we are in our home co-op, which my one specific son has named Fun School. We are learning and we're going through the fruit of the Spirit. All right, we are at the latter end, fruit of the Spirit unit study, and we will be ending that coming up this Friday. So I have been homeschooling my children since they started kindergarten. And true education starts in the belly when they are born. I did not know that. True education starts at home. I did not know that. But regardless, regarding homeschool, since we're talking about homeschool, I prayed to the Lord one day, a couple of times throughout the years, if it was His will for us to have a home co-op. And I wanted one that was faith-based. I wanted one that was family-oriented. And for some reason or another, the Lord answered, not for some reason or another, but the Lord answered our prayer through a beautiful family that we've met at the park. And just one thing involved to another. Their child is also homeschooled. And it just came up that we would have a home co-op. So we meet every other Friday. But I think that we're going to be meeting after this Friday. We're going to be meeting every Wednesday because we're going to be doing a unit study about dinosaurs. Now, this is going to be a biblical dinosaur unit study. And it's amazing. It's going to be from the Good and the Beautiful. And she gifted us this amazing gift of curriculum. And God bless her for that because of what she did. But I feel that we can give back. And maybe I was telling my husband we're going to provide some chicken nuggets that are dino nuggets. Do you like those dino nuggets? Yes. So, oh, look, fun. So, fun school. Yay, fun school. And I think we might put it here. Let's see. She's going to go on a trip. She's going to go on a trip, and I think we're going to start the week after that. So it's going to be fun school. It's going to be every week because it is a 12-week program from the Good and the Beautiful. And it's about dinosaurs. Okay, paintiologists. So that is going to be amazing. And I was thinking of having some dinosaurs from the dollar store, and maybe some Play-Doh, like a little play section, like a hands-on, maybe a sand activity. And we can do some chicken nuggets that are dino. I would have them vegan dinos. So if you are looking to eat healthier like we are in a journey of trying to eat healthier, how God intended for us to eat, those dino nuggets are pretty amazing. So most important goals this month, so it would be homeschool. Yes, we would have those. So we would call fun school. And we would finish up the fruit of the Spirit. Fruit of the Spirit. And we will go into the dinosaurs. All right. So it was really beautiful of her to gift us that. So God bless her for that. Another thing that I want to do regarding the garden, I want to finish up squaring off these two sections. So the two in-ground gardens. So I have to finish squaring them off. In-ground garden. And finish planting whatever we're going to plant. Okay, so the seeds. Next, what is so also we're going to put here 1 and 2 goals for the garden, which is our garden class. Okay, that we're meeting every Sunday. All right. Also, I want to in the kitchen, so meals. For the first time, I am going to make Ezekiel bread. All right. So I have a recipe here that I got from Biblical Nutritionist. You can find it in her website, Biblical Nutritionist Academy online course. But this recipe is free, and she has a video. And this is Ezekiel bread or muffins. And I absolutely was inspired once I knew that God left us an actual recipe in the Bible. And you know, we are on a health journey here. I think I'm missing some papers. Oh no, maybe not. This is the end. Yeah. So we are going to try this out this month. and let's see how it goes. All right. So I did find the other section here, Ezekiel flour. She teaches you how to actually make the actual flour, but you know, we're not in that level yet. We do not have a miller or millet, a mill. We do not have a mill. We're in a journey. So, and the Lord has provided some flours that I've never even heard of before. Spelt, millet, and barley. So thanks to God and my husband, we're going to be able to learn how to do this. I feel like this is something we can grind in the blender. We'll see, not too sure. And we're also going to grow them. Since that's a seed, why not, right? So those are my goals. I have goals specific to areas or categories in my life. So this would homeschool, gardening, kitchen, meals. So yeah, this is how it's going to be, my 3 main goals. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here at Adventist Moms in Armor. I really did enjoy us planning together our monthly and giving you some ideas and things like that. And I hope to do some more videos in the future regarding our special and unique ways of planning. I did have to cut it short, but I'll see you on the next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.